Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 31st, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle for Capricorn. Well, this is the last shuffle. How about that? Felt like it wasn't ready. So you have a creative endeavor and you have true love. Some of you, your truest love is music. I don't know. For some of you, guitar may be important. That may be something that you want to pick up or to attempt to try. They're showing that you could put a lot of love or a lot of the feelings that you have inside. A lot of that energy can be transmuted into something very creative. You might be a songstress coming up with something, some beautiful song. There's something about um, feeling more in control of your life when you are studying music, playing music. And yeah, there's something about this here. You're able to leave your problems in the past. You're able to think clear when you are listening or playing music. Some of you may be musicians or just really drawn to music. You may love music with all your heart. Some of you, it may be other artistic endeavors like maybe you are a sketch artist, maybe you draw or paint or write, or you're a photographer or a dancer or something, or there's something here very beautifully artistic. With the Hermit over this whole reading, they're saying to some degree, like, not only are you doing a little deep dive, or doing a little bit of a soul searching, you're on a soul searching expedition to some degree. This may be that you're looking back over your life and realizing that you have learned so much over time that it would be easy for you to transmute that or to transfer that to music or lyrics. Maybe you write music. I don't know why music keeps coming up for me, but music is definitely coming up. Some of you, it's time to do a little bit of some introspection. Looking, some of you may be searching for the truth or searching for, like, the proverbial truth, or you are searching for something that really, really drives you, something that really, truly inspires you, that you love. Music may be the next step. It's important, I think, if you are going to meditate or you're trying to search for inner guidance, you may be looking for um, binaural beats, perhaps, or music that contains strings might be very beneficial to you. True love is the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So, true love is telling me that you've got to be honest with yourself about what gives you peace. Stop, and you have to stop isolating yourself at the same time. There's something about you, maybe you're very talented and you keep a lot of your talents to yourself. Some of you may be isolating yourself um, and sabotaging yourself at the same time. For some of you, the message would be that how are you going to be a successful artist if you don't put yourself out there? That's one thing. But for others of you, this would say that you've been on Do Not Disturb for a very long time. And it seems like you may be in that space learning how to forgive a betrayal. Some of you may have isolated yourself on that level. Some of you, the apply the energy as you wish, right? But you may need to forgive someone, or you may feel like, I need to be forgiven and I'm going to isolate myself until I feel sufficiently that I've forgiven myself for something. Um, and they're saying it's time to end the isolation. Courage, either way, no matter who needs to be forgiven in this situation, it's time for you to just get out of the, get up out of the proverbial closet and just step out for a little bit before you turn into the skeleton. Like, you know what I mean? Capricorn. Everyone, it's crazy. Just the love that I see that is waiting for you with the Queen of Cups here. And courage is Knight of Wands and World. And so they're asking you to be your true authentic self here because you are showing up in this energy. They're saying you've got to be brave and bold and pursue your passions. You may have a passion here, and anything artistic too. I just want to put out there. They're not really putting anything like deep, except for I see music very strongly. For some of you, it is truly guitar, but for others of you, I'm seeing like it could be jewelry making. It could be anything. You may be a designer. Um, Anything that requires is that's 100% authentically you, original. And so you're supposed to, they're saying the energy around you is one where everyone's going to be inspired by you. And to some degree, I'm seeing people, the energy rushing towards you, or there's a lot of quick energy around you. And it's very quickly you advance, very quickly you get things done. And you have to be brave enough to just go and do it or just act on something. You may have been planning a lot while you were in isolation, and planning has a lot of plans, had a lot of thoughts, but they're showing that it's time now to act on them, to be brave and act on something. Behind a mask here with the devil and 5 of Swords is still underneath all of this. You still may feel the sting of a loss. You still may feel to some degree like you have failed or you have lost something. You're defeated. You're not able to do certain things. Spirit wants you to know that just this feeling alone or this thought um, sabotages you because it's like the dark side of something, and it even is behind a mask, even with the dark side energy here. They're saying that your intention is to attempt to overcome, release the resentment or whatever the feelings are that are attached to this defeat, but your intention is to get out of this, get out from under this, and to finally heal. But I see that the sting of a loss has been putting you in a place where you want to just isolate. So that may be the intention, but they're saying that you got to get control and you can't sit any longer on the side and wait for something good to happen or wait for things to progress. You've got to go on out there and be part of the progression. Be brave and venture out. Knight of Wands is very quick and also very passionate about something, and it's like, you know what, I can make it. I could turn this pain into profit. I can turn all this into my trials into triumphs. And so they want you to be in that space, and they also want you to, yeah, they keep saying the same thing over and over: stop isolating yourself. It's time to heal what is broken. It's time for you to, you've done a deep dive with the Hermit. You've had time to do the self introspection, the deep introspection that you needed to do, and it's time now for you to come out and start doing or applying the wisdom or forgiving yourself or someone, according to this. Okay, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn that's very, very strong here. But we also have Cancer, Aries, or Virgo. We also have Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo. Well, I said Aries already, but Leo and Sagittarius. So you could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be dealing with a Pisces Aries cusp. We also have Cancer Leo cusp or Leo Virgo cusp. Scorpio Sagittarius cusp as well if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be. Those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.